Hey YouTube, Matt here. And what a week did we have. I got to meet a lot of really great YouTubers, and I got to meet a lot of the great soldiers from the Gibbon Gang, if any of you guys know what that is. I'm actually going to talk about some of the YouTubers I met, and I'm going to put all of their information in the description of this video for you guys to check out some great YouTubers. Some of the YouTubers I met was 2021 New Age Investments. I met Climbing Comics, and I met Matthew Stivaletti, who has tremendous art on YouTube. And I met one of the greatest YouTubers out there, Regie Collects. And I met, like I said, I met some of the other great soldiers there too. But I have got a nice little haul here to show you. I ended up getting some excellent AOKs from some awesome people. And I want to show off some of the stuff that I got. Now, a lot of you guys that subscribe to me, you guys know Randy Resnake. He is a great subscriber, great communicator. We talk a lot. And the guy is a fabulous artist. And he reached out to me on Instagram a couple weeks ago and says, hey, I got something for you. And he asked me what my favorite character was. He asked me what the cameraman's favorite character was. And he made a nice, super awesome AOK for the cameraman and me. Now, this is the AOK for the cameraman. We are currently in the lookout for a frame to put this awesome piece of art in. Now, this is my cameraman Spencer. This is his favorite comic book character. And I mean, yes, he's a movie icon, but he's also in his own comic books. And Randy, you know, he also drew this fabulous rendition of Conan the Barbarian. Honestly, guys, I love Big John Buscema's art. And this is, I mean, John Buscema would be jealous of this photo right here. This is so great, so well done. The detail on the sword, on the hilt, on the bracelets that Conan's wearing. I mean, everything about this is just fabulous. So I'm amazed. Randy, thank you. Thank you very much for both of these pieces, okay? Cameraman, do you like this? Yes, look at that. Thumbs up. All right. Now, a great YouTuber out there, a young guy, very young. In fact, we call him Young Matthew. Why? My name's Matt, and there's a bunch of other Matts on this other YouTube channel that we watch. And he presented me AOK with a lot of prints. This is a print of a Black Panther. This was done for a neighbor for his birthday. Such a great, the shading on this Black Panther is amazing. He did a really, really good job on this. Here is another piece of art. This is Logan, you know, Wolverine. This is, and I've used this term in videos before, and guys, somebody in the comments, let me know. Is this a cover swipe, or is this an homage to Incredible Hulk 340, a McFarlane cover? I don't know, you know, I don't know what the difference between those two terms is, but that is a great, great piece of art there. Here, this is another one. This is obviously Uncle Sam, and I love this because the shading of this guy is amazing, but I love young Matthew's use of color. The red and the blue, it's the only color in the photo, or in the drawing, but it just makes it stand out. Like, that is absolutely amazing. And then we talked about Randy. Well, Randy and young Matthew know each other, and they both contributed to this art right here. And I want you guys to take guesses in the comments of which artist drew which. You know, young Matthew or Randy. They each did one character, and if you guys can figure it out, let me know. I do know, but I want to see if you guys can figure that out. But I think they're both incredible. Spider-Man and Batman. We need to see more of those fighting each other, or fighting together, I guess. And here is an awesome job on the Spider-Man and the Sinister Six. I cannot wait for the Sinister Six to hit the movies against Spider-Man. I don't know if that's going to happen. It's been rumored, and who knows? I couldn't tell you if it's true or what. But the first appearance of the Sinister Six was in Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1. You know, it's a great, great book. Very, very well known. But I think that those pieces of art are amazing. That's one just talent that I've never had, has been able to draw anything. So hats off to these guys. Randy and Matthew, thank you very much. Got another AOK. Now, Climbing Comics, and I'm going to put a link to his YouTube channel in the description. He knows that I'm a Conan fan. And when I met him, he AOK'd this to me, and honestly, this is such a great book. Graphic novel, Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Reaver. Great book. In fact, this was a major upgrade. I have a copy of this that is just, it's destroyed. The cover is ripped all the way from the top down to here. This book here looks fabulous. Thank you. I got it. I'll show you some more things. This was an AOK from Master Blaster. This is actually to my son Spencer. This is a awesome signed copy from, signed by John Romita. It's Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 21, the wedding issue between Spider-Man or Peter Parker and Mary Jane. Now, there are two versions of this cover. One of them, it has Peter Parker sitting next to Mary Jane, and then obviously this one has Spider-Man. And there are some direct editions and some newsprint of both covers. Newsstand versus direct edition, that's really becoming a big thing. So books in the late 80s, early 90s, collectors are really looking for the newsstand editions because they're just a lot more rare. But again, I think the cameraman likes this one. Cameraman, do you like this one? Oh, he's shaking his head, yes. So actually, speaking of Master Blaster was with me whenever I picked up this book. It's a 9.8 Savage Sword of Conan. Honestly, there's nothing remarkable about this book except this. The Alex Ross cover is just fire to me. Love this. It has, some recreations of some of the original Savage Sword of Conan covers. And whenever I was with Master Blaster, we were talking about it. I'm like, I have to pick this up. In fact, I'm sending off, and I think a video 2 weeks ago I sent where I'm going to send a shipment of 25 books to CGC. I am currently in the middle of cleaning and pressing them. I'm most of the way done. And I did finish with this book. I have a copy of this book, and I was going to send it to CGC. Not because it's valuable, but because I love this cover. Well, whenever I found this one, and the price was great, so I picked this one up. And now, as opposed to sending that copy to CGC, I'm going to send a previous AOK. And I've shown this in a video. This was an AOK from Tina. Tina, thanks again. But I'm going to complete my Amazing Spider-Man Black Suit trilogy with ASM 252 and also Secret Wars number 8. These are considered the first 3 appearances of the Black Suit. They all came out the same month. So now this book is going to go to CGC. Now, Regie Collects, he AOK'd me something also. This is a little art piece, or it has, it's I don't know what to call this. It shows different art, but yeah, this is, and I always mispronounce this guy's name. I know he's Italian, if that helps. Audie Gronoff, somebody help me out. But no, thank you very much, Reggie, from Regie Collects. And I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I picked up from GarageCon. Now, I had some holes in my collection with Todd McFarlane run on Amazing Spider-Man, and I filled in, because I was missing a few of these. I'm now down to 3 that I'm missing. So this is Amazing Spider-Man 320. I got that one at GarageCon. And then this is obviously in no order. I got ASM 319 at GarageCon. 315. And Master Blaster knows this one well. ASM 317. Spidey trapped in some venom right here. And I picked up a copy of the second appearance of Stan Lee's greatest villain, the Gibbon. ASM 111. A little bit of Bronze Age magic there. Maybe even Silver Age. It's on a cusp. Okay. And I saw this book. Okay. This is Alice Cooper #1. I did, or forgive me, that's number 50. Didn't know that they had that. I think it's Marvel Comics Group number 50. It's the first appearance of Alice Cooper in comics. But this is just one of those Uncanny X-Men 503. The cover just spoke to me, so I had to get the cover. I actually thought it was a card, but no, that's the cover. And this, I'm going to AOK to the cameraman. This is Adventure Time number 1. He can put that in his collection. And the last thing I got at GarageCon was a 9.8 Walking Dead 191 second printing. I'm a big fan of Walking Dead. I actually never ordered it. It was never on my pull list, but I was ordering it digitally. It's the only comic book that I would ever order digitally, and I paid for it, so I got it every month when it came out. But I never got the floppies, and I don't know why I did that. I think I wanted to read it as it was coming out, and I did. I did a great job with that. And the last book I'm going to show you wasn't. It came in the mail. This is Savage Sword of Conan number 1. I have a copy of this, but not graded, and this is a 9.8. This is a book I've been looking for years and years. I mean, this one of the, in this grade. I've been looking for this book in this grade, honestly, for about 16, 17 years, and I finally found one that was worth picking up. So I finally got this off of my list of books to get, and this is the first appearance of this book in video, and you guys will probably be seeing this book in the room displayed in different places, because this book is always going to be displayed, prominently for me. And you guys can see I do like showing off different books and lots of art. But hey guys, feel free to put comments in the bottom if you have any questions, or you just want to tell me how to pronounce this artist's name. I would much appreciate it. But go ahead, hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up if you will, and if you want to make sure that you can see all my videos, hit the bell notification so that you get notified whenever my videos drop. So that's it for now, and you guys have a great day.